Welcome to HealingAfricanAmericans.com. We are a holistic and alternative health organization that is nonprofit. We are on a mission to heal African Americans. Please visit our website at HealingAfricanAmericans.com. There should be an S at the end of Americans. So today we're talking about supplements that are good for the liver. This is probably a very popular topic. The liver is responsible for a whole lot. Digestion, and if you are a drinker, then you might need to detoxify and rebuild and strengthen your liver regularly. There are a lot of reasons, right? So before I talk about the supplements that you should be looking at, I want to briefly tell you about a few things. Genetically speaking, African Americans are more prone to blood anomalies, right? So the basis for our diseases, the basis for our health ailments usually lie in our blood because that is our genetic predisposition. We are hematogenic people, right? So the cause for somebody else who's not a Black person, and this is not an absolute because we don't all have the same genetics, but for the most part, African Americans have similar genetics. But so for our counterparts, the cause for their imbalance might be lymphatic congestion, right? And that has caused these different diseases to manifest. For us, it starts in our blood. And so for that reason, we are more likely to respond to some supplements better than others. Hope that makes sense. So, because we are hematogenic people, we tend to have issues with our gut, our liver, digestion, and our arteries. That is a starting point for why things are going wrong. So, let's talk about some things. So milk thistle is okay. So milk thistle and dandelion are two that most people who are in the natural health medicine know about. If you're in the world of natural health medicine, you're familiar with it, and they're both very good. However, if you're just picking and choosing herbs that you're going to take to help strengthen your liver, as hematogenic beings, as Black people who are genetically predisposed to blood anomalies, milk thistle is the better way for us to go. Milk thistle, it detoxifies the liver. It is great for the digestive system. It's great support for hepatitis or cirrhosis. It helps to prevent high cholesterol, diabetes, upset stomach, gallbladder, depression, heartburn, hangovers, menstrual pain, certain types of cancers. It's just really good. Now, mind you, if you are working with immunosuppressants, then you cannot use milk thistle. Do not take that. Now, the other one is the dandelion. Dandelion is another good one. It is a detoxifier. It has vitamins A, C, K, E, folate. It even has a small amount of B vitamins in it. It's really good one. So those are two good ones where you can start. B vitamins also help to detoxify the liver, strengthen the liver, as does globe artichoke, because globe artichoke is a liver tonic. That's really good to help with jaundice. It helps to break down fats in the body. So it's just really good. Now, you can go to the store. I don't know how familiar you are with Show Some Love, but the concept behind Show Some Love is that you don't always need to take a certain herbal supplement or a certain vitamin, right? You should focus on certain parts of your body at different times, right? So, that being said, the Ray Queen Restorative Health System is a system that is truly designed to remove toxins from a specific organ or a specific system in our body and to rebuild it. Okay. Release, remove, rebuild, restore. A lot of people participate in detox programs, right? And so they're taking something that's supposed to help them detox. However, your body will not remove things that have not been released. I know it sounds crazy, but imagine you have a cold, right? Here's a good example. You have a cold, but you have to go to work. You can't have a runny nose and cough and all that. So you take some Robitussin or Sudafed or whatever you take for your colds, right? What happens to all that congestion? Where does that congestion go? You ever thought about that? Think about that. Where does it go? It actually finds locations throughout our body to attach itself to, and it sticks to it. So it's no longer circulating through your body, so you no longer feel the symptoms. Do we ever get rid of those toxins that are attached to various parts of our bodies? Yeah, usually over time. We do this every couple of months, over the years, over the decades. Now we have a buildup of all these toxins that we never released so that our bodies can remove. So when we design a detox or a rebuild program, restore program, we first make sure that you're releasing any stagnation, any stagnant toxins that may have accumulated in particular areas of your body. Then we remove them. Then we rebuild and strengthen that organ, and then we restore it. That being said, we have a program called Show Your Liver Some Love. Mind you, we have a Show Your Love show. What is it? Show some love for every organ, every system, everything. So just keep checking back and you'll see different ones posted and available at different times. So with this one's up pretty consistently because it's very popular and necessary because the liver is super responsible for so much. But the Show Your Liver Some Love 28-day restorative health system has supplements and it has a liver lemongrass oil. So it is amazing. So the first thing that you'll take for 7 days is nettle. Nettle is going to help release the stagnation attached to your liver, right? Then you're going to get to some chlorella, which is going to help bind to the stuff that you release and get it back into your bloodstream to be removed, right? It's going to remove it out of your body. And then we have dandelion root, which is it's also a liver detoxifier, and it helps to remove waste and toxins from the blood. So it just further supports the removal of it while simultaneously rebuilding and detoxifying the liver. And then the last one is milk thistle. Milk thistle is what I love. If you're not going to do the restorative health program and you're just going to choose one, choose the milk thistle. But the final one that you take for 7 days in this program is milk thistle. And it is one of the most powerful herbs for detoxifying your liver. In addition to detoxifying your liver, it also contains antioxidants that will actually help to rebuild the liver cells, right? So that's the restorative part. So you don't have to go out and buy 5-6 bottles of everything. You can get this one complete package for $29.99 on our website and do this for 28 days, and then don't do it anymore. And then later on, you might want to do the heart, circulation, vaginal health, men's health. I mean, we're going to have a bunch of different ones. So you're going to show your love to all of your body eventually. But here's a good place to start. Again, it's $29.99. It also has liver lemongrass oil. If you're not familiar with the science of essential oils, please check out our video on that. However, this package does contain some liver lemongrass oil that you massage into your stomach. And it has amazing healing properties. So check that out. Otherwise, you can buy each of those other ones separately if you so desire. We don't sell them separately, however. We only store the restorative health system. Again, this is Healing African Americans. We offer holistic and alternative health for African Americans. Please visit our website at healingafricanamericans.com. And remember, we are a nonprofit on a mission. Our only mission is to heal African Americans. And so we appreciate your support. We don't charge for any information. So any support you can offer is greatly appreciated. If you have any questions or concerns about your liver, please do not hesitate to give us a call or shoot us an email. And until next time, remember that laughter should be the only thing that hurts.